Hi, this is Crystal, and I am off to Shambhala here on YouTube. And this video is actually a follow-up, I guess, to the last video I did about the what do you do when you run out of money to source for eBay and Amazon when you're just getting started, as inspired by the Pickers Church number 15. I had talked about educationportal.com in that video, and so I just started talking, and I ran out of time, and I wanted to show you guys all of the classes that they have available in business. I plan on taking quite a few of these. I did take a management class that I thought might be similar to this when I was at the university, but I did a few of these lessons recently, and they kind of go into different details in different ways than the class that I took at my university. So I'm probably going to take that one. Although it might be one of the later ones that I take. Right now I'm working on this Accounting 101 financial accounting course, and it's actually only like partially finished. They need to add some more video lessons here. It's not complete. A lot of the classes are not complete yet. I mean, there are quite a few that are complete or real close to being complete, but they're not completely complete. So this accounting, they just created a short time ago, and I don't know, 6 months ago I did like the first chapter, and that was all they had, and then I went back in because right now I'm working on accounting, on improving my accounting skills. So I thought, well, I'm going to take this class. And I went in, and yeah, they have more videos, but it's still not done yet. I'm hoping that they get it done soon because I want to go take the accounting CLEP test, which I talked about in the other video as well. The CLEP test is, oh, I should have looked it up. I think it stands for college level equivalency. Something about a college level equivalency test. So this would be like taking Accounting 101 at a community college. These are all of the CLEP courses are actually like 100 and 200 level classes. They're like what do you call them, lower division lower division courses that you can take the CLEP test for, and then you actually get the college credit, and almost all the major universities in the United States will allow them to transfer if it's a class that you need for your degree. Or you might be able to use it as an elective. The university that I'm going to, I am down to like 7 core classes, and I think I've got about 10 or 11 electives, and I can take all of my electives at a community college, and I can do like something like 4 or 5 of them as a CLEP. So I'm going to be doing 4 or 5 of them as a CLEP, and I wish I could remember exactly how many classes I need, but something like that. And then the rest, 5 or 6 more community college classes, and then I'm going to go back to the university, maybe, if I can get the student aid or I have the money to pay for it. So my strategy is for all of my electives to be classes that will help me with my eBay business. And that's kind of my strategy right now, is to learn as much as I can about things that will help me in my business. And if I never make it to college and I'm successful in business, then great. Maybe I won't ever get that degree, but I kind of would like to, since I feel like I'm close now. I've been going to school off and on since I was 19 years old, so I'm 45 now. I think it's about time that I finish. And it's just, you can take courses online now, and I really love the online courses. It just makes it so much easier. I wish they had this online options back when I first started college 25 years ago, but you know, they didn't, and so here I am. Um, Now, some of these classes on here, they don't necessarily have a CLEP for it, but that doesn't mean that the class is not, you know, informational or beneficial. Like, let's see, which one of these? I'm not sure which one's not on it. There's only like 30 or 40 CLEP tests. Like, I don't think like this organizational behavior class is available as a CLEP. This business law one might not be a CLEP. Most of the CLEP tests are very basic general classes that apply for a lot of different degrees. They're those broad range classes like sociology and psychology, and then there's like some science classes because like everybody needs to take a science class to get a degree of some sort. They need some sort of science class to get a degree. I think Principles of Marketing is available on a CLEP. But anyways, like Supplemental Business Study Aid, I have no idea what that is, but I'm sure that's not available on a CLEP. I bet Economics has got to be CLEP. I don't think Quantitative Analysis is available as CLEP. Maybe, I don't think this one is either. Okay, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to finish up what's available on this accounting course. I'm a little more than halfway through with what they have available right now. So I'm going to be done with what they have soon, and then I'm going to be moving over to this Principles of Supervision or Human Resources. And the reason is because I'm hoping in 2 years to actually move out of my house and have a commercial location, because I want to hire people. I want to go big. I want to be, you know, like Dallas Moore. Shout out to Dallas Moore. I miss your videos. I miss your deep thoughts. Although maybe you've done enough deep thoughts and you don't need to do any more. I don't know. But if you haven't watched any of Dallas Moore's videos, I love his videos, and he's a really cool dude. And I really like where he's taken his business and the way he thinks about his business, and you know, he really gives you a lot of the philosophical sort of strategy type tips in his deep thought videos. Anyway, so highly recommend that you take a look at some of his videos if you haven't already yet. But yeah, he's sort of like my place that I want to be. Now, the Gillmommas also are quite inspiring. They have actually they're still doing eBay, but they actually have stated recently that they want to go more into Amazon and doing private label items. So they're ready to graduate. And I think that's one of the cool things about eBay. I mean, sure, if you want to keep doing that specifically and stick with the eBay for a long time, you could do that if that's what you want to do. But it's also a stepping stone to move up to something else or move into something different, you know, like what the Gilldaddies are doing with Amazon. And it'll be interesting to see how they progress and all that. Yeah, I would like to get into Amazon too. And actually, Dallas Moore has gotten more into Amazon as well, and he sees himself being more involved in Amazon. So anyways, those are just sort of my thoughts about where I am now and some of the things that I'm planning on doing, and I just think this is a really great resource for anybody that is in business and maybe has never had any kind of training or experience or when they were in school, they never took any business classes, but they like the, you know, they're getting into business now, so it's time to start learning. And I got to tell you, I had another business, and I can't say that the business was a failure, but it probably would have been a lot better had I known about this, had I gone through this accounting class. And again, this was not available even back then when I started that business, and I just was clueless. And you feel, when you don't have knowledge at your fingertips, especially things that are structured like these courses, it's sort of like you feel like there's these missing links. You know, you don't know the jargon, you don't really have the full picture. And so and then you're sort of dependent on other people. And I think, you know, a lot of the stuff in any of these courses is going to help you to just sort of give you that broader knowledge, to help you with your eBay business. Now, if you never take any of these classes and you're rocking it on eBay and you're happy and everything's working out great, you know, fine, you know, keep going. You know, this is just what I'm doing, and I feel like I need a little more knowledge to help me along with my business. And I like to learn, and I like to know what's out there. And plus, like I said earlier, I am halfway to a bachelor's degree, and you know, this is like double duty. I can do these courses, go take the CLEPs, get some college credits that will apply to the degree that I'm working on, which is a business management degree. So, yeah, this is educationportal.com. Oh, and one other thing about this website, there's other categories of classes. I might as well just go in and show you. Well, you know what? Okay, no. There we go. Come on. Courses. And also the courses are set up like, they're like videos. It's like watching YouTube videos. And then they have these little quizzes at the end, and they're really well done, very well organized, very well planned out. So here are, you know, some of the other categories. So they've got some English courses, history courses, math, science, social science. I actually have already almost completed the psychology course, which I need for my for my bachelor's degree as well. I'm like a chapter and a half away from finishing it, but I'm so distracted with eBay. And I need to be making money right now, so I feel like this is better for me in the interim, and I'll get back to. Okay. Gosh, whenever I do screencast-o-matic, like the computer just slows down. I don't know what to do about that. Well, anyways, if you can go and look at all these different courses, and they do have like psychology and sociology. So if those are things that you're just interested in as well, you can take those too. I think psychology and sociology are really wonderful courses to have a real better understanding about what you're dealing with, living within all of these other humans. Living within humanity. I think taking psychology and sociology has really helped me to have a really good understanding of humanity. More so than history classes, way more than history classes. Where are those? Okay, social science down here. And it's not going to want to go down. Well, anyways, here's just a bunch of classes, and down here there are, oh, there's an anthropology class. That wasn't there before, I don't think. Communications with computers. They've added so many classes on here since they first started this. Oh, and one other thing. I'm running out of time again. There's a free, it costs money, and it's not very expensive. It's like $20 a month or $50 for 6 months or something like that. So, I mean, this is really great information, really well done, and I think it's totally worth the money. And there is a 5-day free trial that you can check it out before you decide to invest that small amount of money for college level education. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.